Hi friend, I just returned back from my visit to the States and I am sharing with you exactly what I brought back. I was very intentional about the things I wanted to bring to Bali, things that are more expensive or hard to find, and I wanted to share it with you just to get your brain thinking about what it is you might want to bring when you come to visit or stay in Bali. Hi friend, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Cassidy and welcome back to Unpacking Life. Let's start with what I can't live without, and that is my personal care products, especially products for my curly hair. It's hard to find them here in Bali, let alone a brand that I trust. So I brought back some edge control. This really helps hold down my hair because it gets so wispy because of the humidity. And then also my curl cream and my leave-in conditioner and my hair oil. I already had shampoo and conditioner here, so I didn't need to bring that back. But this is essential for me. I highly recommend if you have curly hair and you have favorite products, bring them with you. Besides my hair products, makeup is another item that I'm very picky about, and I only like to use brands I trust, and I find that they're more expensive here, so I brought just a few items from home. Some eyeliner. I really like this brand. It's nice and clean. There aren't any weird additives in it. I treated myself to some lipstick that's hard to find here, and I got myself some L'Oreal mascara. And then last but not least, some lip tint. So these are just some items that I like to make sure I have, and I find that it's difficult to get here or they're just more expensive. So if you're picky about your makeup brands, I suggest you bring them with you. Next up, we have bathroom basics. So I like Oral-B satin floss, and it's hard to find here, so I got a couple of big rolls for myself. I'm also very picky about my toothpaste, so I got a couple of tubes. I like toothpaste that doesn't have any weird additives in it. And then deodorant is a big one. So I like clean deodorant without aluminum and other additives, and I haven't been able to find that here, so I stocked up on those. And then also electric toothbrush heads are hard to find, so I got a big package of those. And razor blades, they're expensive here, so I brought a bunch from home. I know it may not seem important, but all of these things help me feel more comfortable and help me feel well groomed, and that's important to me, so I definitely wanted to make sure I brought them back. All right, so I do have a little bit of health and skincare routine here. And one thing that's expensive and you can't get on the island is Panoxyl. And this really helps prevent acne breakouts, or when I do get acne breakouts, it really helps control it fast. Love this stuff. I use it every day. I don't want to be without it, so I brought back 3 or 4 bars. Definitely worth it. And another thing is this Bloat Ease. It's like a Chinese herbal supplement. I have a sluggish digestive system and I can easily get bloated, and the rich, spicy, fried, delicious, amazing foods don't help the cause. So this is really helpful to help my body adjust and be more comfortable. And I haven't been able to actually find it on the island. I've only been able to order it online, and it's more expensive. So I brought back 8 bottles of this or something. So that's good. It's important that you feel good in your body, and so I really appreciate all these little things that just help me feel better. I know I probably sound like a mom right now, but future me is always very grateful. Next up, we have a couple of practical items. We love these collapsible silicone food storage containers. They're really nifty. We bring them when we go to restaurants or when we order takeout, and that way we're not using disposable plastic. We haven't been able to find these on the island anywhere, so if you like this kind of thing, I recommend that you bring your own. Another very important thing to bring from home is an insulated thermos. I'm dead serious when I tell you that they are highly expensive in Bali, like sticker shock price expensive. And you gotta have these, right? You wanna have your water cold for a long period of time out in this tropical weather. So I highly, highly recommend that you bring a couple from home. You can't be without it. Of course, not everything I brought back from home is practical. I brought back some of my favorite candies, Bit O Honey, and I can't find it anywhere here. So I plan on sharing this with my friends and they'll just learn something fun about me. And I also brought back an Xbox controller for Alex because gaming is fun and these are more expensive here. Next up, the fashion finds. I had to bring these tennis shoes back. They're Steve Madden's. I love the color and I appreciate that it's a breathable material. A lot of the tennis shoes in Bali are made of plastic and that just makes my feet sweat way too much and it's very uncomfortable. So I was very happy to have found these at home and to bring them back with me. I also brought back like simple crop tops that are made of cotton. I like having the breathable fabric as opposed to like a rayon. And these are in my size. I noticed that the local department stores, most of the time, the clothes are too small for me. I don't fit in them. So I brought back several crop tops just to make sure I had a nice supply upon my return. And I also got some tank tops, crop tank tops, also just made of cotton and once again, just in my size. My size is hard to find, so it was good that I was able to find those and bring them back. I also just brought back a couple of simple linen skirts, just so I know I've got the staples in the colors I like and a size that fits me well. One thing I love back home is the dollar store. If you have a dollar store, stock up on some stuff. So at the dollar store, I got a bunch of triple antibiotic, right? Like a Neosporin. And I also got some nasal spray, bunch of them. Oh, and I got these disposable razors. So those are really cheap and great, and they're hard to find here. So all of that was at the dollar store, and I just kind of like got a whole kind of Ziploc bag of that stuff. Really good to have. So if you have a dollar store, I suggest you stock up on some of those basics before you come. Oh yeah, and not quite the dollar store, but Daiso. Oh, I got like 4 fans at Daiso, and they're like $1.50 each. Fans are so practical here. I use them almost every day. So that was also a staple I wanted to bring back. Yeah, so I think that's everything. And for me, this isn't just stuff. These things help me feel more comfortable. They're brands I trust, that I'm familiar with. And when I feel comfortable, I feel better about myself. I feel more confident, and then I feel more social. I'm in a better mood. So I feel these are all important for my mindset and to help me feel as comfortable as possible while I'm here. When you live abroad, it's not just about these things that you have. It's about how they support your daily life, your daily rhythm. So if you're thinking about moving abroad or coming to visit Bali, think about what items you have at home that make your daily life easier. What little things make you feel grounded? Those are the things worth packing. I'd love to know what's something you have to pack every time you travel. Drop it in the comments. And if you like this video, hit that like button so more fellow travelers can find it too. Until next time, sampai jumpa lagi. I'll see you in Bali. Bye.